Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brittany Bissell. There was an unexpected and somewhat unusual twist to a shocking murder case we first told you about last month. This morning, prosecutors dismissed charges against the accused killer. 27 First News senior reporter Jerry Ricciuti explains what happened.
A significant hiccup in the child abuse and death case against Xavier Richardson this morning as murder and felonious assault charges were tossed out in court.
In the interest of justice, I'm going to dismiss counts 1 and 2 without prejudice, Mr. Richardson.
The 19-year-old was accused in the death of his 8-week-old baby boy last month in what city prosecutors called one of the worst abuse cases they had seen. But this morning in court, investigators say they are still waiting for autopsy results.
When you have someone charged with an offense like this, the system needs to kick into a higher speed or an overdrive to make sure that these things are done timely.
Limbian tells me he didn't want to risk leaving the murder charge in place without a report from the coroner.
I can appreciate that it may take as long as 2 months.
Coroner Dr. David Kennedy says he was surprised by Limbian's decision, adding it's only been a few weeks since an autopsy was performed. He tells me reviews and tests often take at least a month and a half, and in this particular case, bite marks on the victim were sent to a forensic dentist, and that examination alone will take about 6 weeks. For now, Richardson remains jailed on a $100,000 bond while prosecutors wait for their report.
The child endangerment charge will go forward as planned, and we anticipate that the right thing will happen down the road.
In Youngstown, Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.